I hear voices in my head telling me to do it.
Telling you to do what?
To kill people and to kill myself.
Some people don't practice what they preach. Take these lawyers who have made a career out of knowing the law inside and out, but somehow still find themselves on the wrong side of it.
Oh my God, stop it!
Find out how these legal experts chose to break the law and face the consequences. Beatrice Bijou. On February 22, 2022, 31-year-old attorney Beatrice Bijou slammed her car into an unsuspecting crowd and fled the scene. 4 people were injured. Police tracked her down after receiving a detailed description from a witness.
What was that you just said?
I hear voices in my head telling me to do it.
Telling you to do what?
To kill people and to kill myself.
You have your license with you?
Yes, it's in my bag.
You have to get the car for me.
I hit someone at the fresh market.
Why did you do that?
Because I hear voices telling me to kill people.
At the end of a speedy pursuit, Beatrice Bijou can be seen finally surrendering to the police and getting handcuffed.
Are you from around here?
Yes, I am.
From where?
From Stewart. I live right over there.
Right over where?
In Stewart.
Right over where?
Palm Beach Road.
Where's your license? You first?
Yeah.
The first thing she says is a chilling confession that she hears voices in her head telling her to kill people and to kill herself.
Why did you do that?
Because I hear voices telling me to kill people.
She then reveals she is diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia.
Do you have any personal victims, or is it just property? Beatrice, why don't you come over here with me, all right?
I have bipolar and schizophrenia.
Okay, come over here. Diagnosed with it?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, have a seat.
Beatrice also confesses she skipped taking her medication when she went to see her boyfriend.
Beatrice, are you okay? Do you need a doctor or anything? Okay, what do you need a doctor for? She's saying that she needs a doctor because she hears voices in her head.
Well, that's not a reason to go to the hospital yet.
Okay. Precautionary, no?
Not yet.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
What's going on?
I went to Fresh Market and I just ran people over because I've been hearing voices in my head telling me to kill myself and to kill people.
Okay.
So I did it.
And what did you do at Fresh Market, you're saying?
I ran people over with my car.
On purpose?
On purpose.
Do you know how many people?
I don't know how many people.
Okay, there's people out there. Do you know how fast you were going?
I think maybe like 30 miles an hour.
Okay. And
But I accelerated so as hard as I could.
Okay. And did you injure yourself at all?
No, I'm not injured.
Okay.
But I want to go jump off the bridge.
Okay. You take any medication for anything?
Yes, I take trileptal for bipolar and ziprasidone Geodon for schizophrenia.
So those are 2 things that you've been diagnosed with?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other medical problems?
I'm anemic. I've been taking it, but I've been stopping taking it.
Like, you're not taking it like you're supposed to?
Yeah, I took my medication, but I stopped taking it on the weekends.
For what reason?
Because I would go to see my boyfriend on the weekends, and I didn't want him to know I had the condition.
Despite everything, she's surprisingly calm. However, during the subsequent interrogation, her behavior becomes more concerning.
What size shoes you wear, ma'am?
Size 7.5.
7.
Spread your feet. Ma'am, spread your feet. And bend forward at the waist so I can take these off. When I take your handcuff off, put your hand on top of the counter, flat, okay?
Okay.
So when I take this one off, right up on the counter there. Thank you, ma'am. Same thing with this hand.
All right, I need to say, Lawrence, just, you didn't come in with no personal property, but it's just your black slides, your pants you have on, and your shirt. That's all you signed for.
Okay.
Right here and right here?
This is a wig.
Okay, but is it weaved in or
It comes off.
it does come off? All right, you can take it off then. All right. Absolutely.
She talks about her history of attempting suicide, being in and out of a mental hospital, and the demonic nature of the voices in her head.
Yeah, I've been hearing voices telling me to kill myself and to kill other people.
When did that start?
I have a gun at my parents' house right now. I got diagnosed with bipolar and schizophrenia.
Okay. When was that?
2019.
Okay.
And it ruined my life.
Then, she starts asking for her charges. Here, her unstable mentality becomes more evident.
What are my charges?
Probably 4 counts of aggravated battery and another count of aggravated assault.
I attempted to murder that woman.
Well, conferred with the state attorney, and they don't want to charge attempted murder right now. But if you're adamant, you can always explain that to your defense attorney, but I'm sure they're willing to.
No, I want the attempted murder charge.
You want the attempted murder charge?
Yeah.
Well,
She demands to be charged with attempted murder because she intended to kill her victims. She threatens the detective, saying she will also kill him and as many people as she can.
Because I tried to kill her, and I would like to walk out of here right now.
the two don't go hand in hand, okay?
What?
You can't try to kill people and then just walk free. We fed you lunch.
I can try and kill you.
That's not going to go well.
Yes, it will go well.
Sit down.
No, I'm not
Sit
going
down.
to sit down.
I'm not playing
going to
games.
sit down. I'm not playing
Have a
games
seat.
either.
All right.
No.
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm going to kill as many people as I can.
That's not going to happen. Okay? Listen, Beatrice, please sit down. We're
No.
being very nice to you. We're being very nice to you.
Tell you
No
what.
one wants to hurt you.
If we charge you with the attempted murder, would you sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that, then sit down.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
take care of it. We'll change the charge.
The unstable attorney later changes her mind and wants all the charges dropped.
Hey there.
Hi.
I got a water here for you. I'm going to loosen those handcuffs up a little bit and get you a little bit more comfortable. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. You want to have a seat right there?
Yeah.
All right. Beatrice, my name's George, and I'm one of the people that's just trying to figure out what happened today. All right? Before we get started, I do have to read Miranda warning because you're sitting here in the police station.
Are you drinking
Yeah,
any water?
please, by all means. And it's just part of our rules that we have to abide by, that when I have a person sitting here in handcuffs and I want to talk to them and find out what happened, I have to read this and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
I think you're a good person that has some bad things going on, and I'd like to get you some help.
Beatrice Bijou was found not guilty by way of insanity and sent back to a mental health institution. In other cases, people who are fully aware of the law may use this knowledge to get themselves out of the worst-case scenario and use their position to soften their charges. Watch our next story as an attorney general claims ignorance of his crime to cover it up. Jason Ravensborg. On the night of September 12, 2020, Attorney General Jason Ravensborg killed Joe Bover in a car crash. Ravensborg's car drifted and hit Joe Bover at the side of the highway. In an initial interview, Ravensborg claims he thought he hit a deer, not a 55-year-old man, and left his body in a ditch.
Again, thanks for coming down.
Absolutely.
Here's my card right away, so I
That's
don't
good, yeah.
give it to you. I am the case agent for the Bureau in North Dakota, and Arnie's the supervisory special agent out here helping with it. So
Assume you're similarly set up to us, yes? Okay.
yeah, we are.
I'm talking to Dave and everything.
Okay. All right. Well, we're out here trying to help piece this all together, and so we just want to get your take on what happened, what your recollection is.
Yeah.
There's no criminal charges filed right now. You're free to go at any time. Any questions that we ask, if you don't want to answer any of them, just let us know. Like I said, you are free to leave. At any point, if you decide you want to leave, just let us know you're done, and you can either walk out or we'll escort you out, however you want to do that. If at any point you decide that
16 days later, detectives interrogate Ravensborg a second time after gathering some damning evidence.
So, this happened on Saturday night, which would have been the 12th.
Yes.
So it happened September 12th.
Correct.
So, kind of take me through that evening leading up to that. Where were you at?
Okay, so I was in Redfield, South Dakota, at a place called Roosters, and then that was at the Spink County Lincoln Day dinner. I was driving my own personal vehicle as I traveled all the way straight on 14 till you got to Miller, South Dakota.
Okay.
Then I went north, and then there's a T intersection. I guess I don't know the name of the road offhand at the moment, but you go north, and there's a T intersection. If you go left, you're going to go to Faulkton. If you go right, you go to Redfield. I called my father.
Okay.
My phone shows that I called him for 23 minutes, apparently.
Okay.
That's not, just kind of the time. But then the curve, when you go south towards Miller again, get off that road and you go south, there's a big dead spot out there somewhere. And the call dropped. And then I turned the corner at Miller, and I drove on 14 again now, and slowed down through the town, and I went through and I saw a sign that said 65 miles an hour, so I believe I started to accelerate, and then I saw a sign that said 48 miles to Pier, and you just kind of did one of those groans like, oh, you still got 48 miles to go, and then quite frankly, wham!
At first, he denied using his phone while driving. After being shown clear phone records, he admitted to checking his phone moments before the accident.
I immediately jump out of the car and call 911 within seconds. I believe my phone will show, and the records show 1024 is when I called.
Called 911?
Right, if I can demonstrate a little bit. I got out of the car and I jumped out, and I'm looking back towards Highmore, because I think I'm at Highmore, but now I'm shook up. And I call and I said, I am the Attorney General.
The second piece of evidence shows part of Bover's glasses were in Ravensborg's back seat, which could only mean the victim's body was slammed against his windshield.
I hang up the phone and I put it on the light, like it's got a flashlight feature, and I start to look at the highway, and I look at the road ditch to see if I can see anything that I hit.
Despite this, Ravensborg maintains not seeing Bover during the impact, and that he only discovered his body after returning the day after.
I'm thinking it's a deer at this point, but I did not see anything. I didn't have a time to swerve or accelerate or decelerate or anything. I didn't see anything. And I then go to the front of my vehicle and I snap one picture of the vehicle, and I'm willing to give you that, obviously, too. Get up the next morning. The arrangement I'd made with Tim was he was going to be at my house at 8 o'clock with his vehicle, and he would follow me to Highmore. And I told him, well, I wanted to gas up the vehicle in Highmore, and I thought that was the right thing to do. The guy loaned me his vehicle. I'm going to fill it up at least. And then I said, I talked with Tim of, we need to look. I never looked on the other side of the road when I looked. I looked on the right north side, but I never looked on the left. So this is approximately 9:30 in the morning that we're at the site. I said, I think I see something, but then I come up, and it was the man.
While Ravensborg continues to play dumb, detectives present more convincing arguments.
We found a pair of broken glasses in your vehicle, but they weren't sunglasses. They almost looked like cheaters of some sort. They were like a black framed glass. Part of them was laying on the front passenger floorboard, and part of them were laying in the back seat, broken half. And like I said, these weren't sunglasses. They were actually kind of looked like they weren't real great quality. I mean, the frames were snapped in half, but the lenses were intact, but the lenses had fallen out of the frames of them and were laying there, and they kind of were just somewhat out of, I mean, as out of place as when you don't know what you're looking at. So we were wondering if those were yours or somebody else's.
Jason Ravensborg was fined $500 each on only traffic misdemeanors, including illegal lane change and using a phone while driving. However, he avoided jail time and felony charges, despite complaints from the victim's family. He was later impeached and removed from office after a long investigation. In our next story, the Good Samaritan lawyer is actually doing more harm than good. Claire Hall. On the afternoon of February 9th, 2023, in Rhode Island, Claire Hall was arrested for interfering with the police. As a Good Samaritan, she offered help being an attorney herself when a car accident occurred involving a minor.
Yeah, the key's stuck.
Okay.
It's broken.
Are you gonna, well, so you think he's gonna be taken to the scene, or will he just?
Are you?
I'm not, no, I'm on the phone with his talk.
Yeah, it's my dad. But
How many cars are involved right now?
Not mine, that's mine.
All right, we need to get that off the road. All right, can we get that into the parking lot?
Police officers arrive on the scene while Claire Hall is on the phone with the 17-year-old's father.
I'm just trying to tell his father. So
well, we're in the middle of the highway.
All right, can you move your car, please?
As they're in the middle of a highway, the officers are directing them to clear the road, but Attorney Hall keeps calling their attention.
My man, is your car drivable?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get it off to the side of the road, all right?
All I'm saying is I can leave. I just want to tell his father.
You don't have to leave, just move your car.
I just want you to tell me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
all right,
okay.
let's have a seat right over there, man. Is that your mom?
No.
She may be trying to help, but she's impatiently demanding information while there is an active traffic disruption.
I'm here. I should talk to his father.
I'm working. Can you please go sit in your car? You have nothing to do with
His
this.
father.
I
He's
understand.
A minor. I'm an attorney. He's a minor. You need to tell me. Is he going to be here?
I don't need to tell you
is
anything. I'm going to arrest you in a second if you don't get in your car.
Hall is still trying to prove that she's needed in the situation and doesn't comply.
I'm not kidding you.
You are kidding.
You are impeding an investigation right now, and you're really bothering me.
What should I
Go
tell
sit in
his
your
father?
car.
What
I will
should I
talk to
tell
him
his
in a
father?
minute. Get in your car now!
The confrontation turns physical as the officers restrain Hall in a chaotic struggle.
You do not touch me! Oh my God! Stop!
What are you doing?
Oh my God! Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Knock it off!
You will be.
Knock it off!
No! Just get your hands off him right now!
it off.
Get your hands off
All right. Yes.
Tell him to get his hands
Yes,
off me.
I do.
Tell him to get his hands off me right now. Oh my God! Are you kidding?
Hall loudly resists arrest as she is pushed to the ground and handcuffed, claiming her shoulders are being dislocated.
Are you kidding me, right? You guys are so trying. Can you record this?
It's recording.
Record it.
I'm wearing a body cam.
Record it. I understand, but why am I under arrest?
Because you weren't listening to anything we were saying.
Oh my God! You're not listening to your father or something. Oh my God! Look, okay, I will come down. Can you please?
Take a breather.
No! You take a breather first.
How about you stop resisting?
And
you let us put you in handcuffs.
My shoulder is dislocated and you're making it worse.
I have one in custody,
Oh my
disorderly
God.
and resisting.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Stop.
No!
Stop talking.
No! No! This is so ridiculous. I cannot even believe this. Oh my
Go
God!
put her in my car.
I just wanted to know. I could tell his father if he's going to the hospital. I'm not even involved in this. I can't believe this.
That was our point the whole time.
I cannot believe this.
That was our point the
You
whole
were
time. You are not
screaming at me.
involved.
Oh
You
my
are not
God.
involved.
I'm a good
We
Samaritan.
instructed you to do something,
I'm a good
and you
Samaritan
refused to do it.
I'm a good Samaritan who stopped to help a kid, and this
Let's
is
go.
what happened. Okay, stop grabbing me. I'll get up on my own. You're hurting me.
now.
Oh my God, stop it. Ow!
She yells and threatens to file a lawsuit while she's escorted to the police vehicle.
Oh my God, I cannot even believe this. This is the crazy, I've never, stop pushing me, please, I will walk. Are you kidding me? You guys don't know how much trouble you are. I'm gonna see you both for assault. I know. You're in so much trouble. I can't even tell you. Oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever in my entire. I'm not gonna relax. I can't. I don't have to. You guys, where do you get this machismo? This is. I need my phone. It's on the ground over there.
I will grab it.
Call my husband. He's also an attorney.
Go ahead, get it.
This is so bad. Yeah. I can't even.
The phone's right here.
Oh, surprise!
Claire Hall was charged with obstruction, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. She also filed a federal lawsuit against the police department for assault, battery, civil rights violations, police brutality, and excessive force. As of this upload, the case is pending. See you guys next time.